Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Here's a look at the storm system that we are closely tracking. Going to bring the lowest snow levels yet this season for southern Oregon and northern California. Also going to see the winds picking up as well tonight as this cold front approaches, and maybe even a few thunderstorms possible with this activity as it rolls through into tomorrow. Just a lot of clouds, but notice off to the north and west, there it is. That is the storm, and we will see that precipitation really starting to pick up as we head through the rest of tonight. We'll show you stormcasts in a bit and time out that rain and snow. Temperatures this hour: 37 in Grants Pass, it's 38 in Medford, 30 in Klamath Falls, and 33 in Montague, sitting at 43 along the coast in Gold Beach. It's going to stay rain for the coast, but pretty heavy rainfall overnight into tomorrow morning. Some thunder possible as well. Winds are already starting to pick up through some of the higher terrain in the region, also up towards North Bend. Look for winds to pick up across the region overnight and then into tomorrow. Precipitation becoming fairly widespread. Down to 34 tonight in Medford. Snow levels will lower to about 2,500 feet. They could, though, at times lower as low as 1,500 feet, especially with heavier precipitation. And with some of these thunderstorms, that would produce heavier rain and snow and could lower those snow levels even further. So be sure to tune into Newswatch 12 this morning. Oliver will be in, and he'll have the latest on road conditions and this winter storm. But tomorrow, a very wet, wintry, and colder day for southern Oregon and northern California. Cascades and Siskiyous, west side above 2,500 feet under a winter storm warning through the day tomorrow. Definitely very difficult travel conditions in those areas. The east side, central and eastern Siskiyou County under a winter weather advisory, expecting accumulating snow and some hazardous travel at least. With some of the heaviest precipitation through the morning hours tomorrow, we could see snowfall rates upwards of 1 to 2 inches per hour, and some of that heavier precipitation could drop snow levels down to around 1,500 feet at times. Best chances for snow to make it down towards the valley floor, though, is going to be as we move into Saturday evening and Saturday night. Any accumulations for places like Medford, maybe Grants Pass, a dusting up to an inch, but not expecting anything major. But notice along the Cascades, this is through Saturday, the end of Saturday, looking at over a foot of snow and also over a foot up at Mount Ashland, 8 to 12 inches for Siskiyou Summit. And it's going to be a slow go for travel throughout the east side, a good 2 to 6 inches expected, and then about 3 to 6 inches of snow for the Mount Shasta area, higher mounts in some of the higher terrain areas of Siskiyou County. So here's Stormcast. There comes that heavier rain and snow. Snowfall rates 1 to 2 inches per hour. Avoid travel if you can through the Cascades and Siskiyous through the morning. It's going to be pretty ugly out there. And then as we go through the afternoon, still widely scattered rain and snow showers. And then we'll see some lingering activity through Sunday as well, especially along the Cascades. So travel still going to be a pretty slow go through Sunday through the Cascades and Siskiyous, but more very active weather anticipated for next week as well. Periods of heavy rain for the coast, gusty winds, northern California, snow likely on Saturday, and more rounds of winter weather that could produce some more heavier snow at times next week. The Klamath Basin, wintry and snowy for tomorrow. Colder temperatures as well. The chance for some spotty snow showers on Sunday. Up into the Cascades and Siskiyous, very difficult travel tomorrow. Heavy snow, gusty winds. You can get more forecast details on this winter storm on KDRV.com. Checking road conditions as well, and more details on snow mounts. The Rogue Valley, rain maybe mixing with some snow, especially into Saturday night into Sunday morning, but we'll have to watch those snow levels through the morning with that heavier band of rain and snow, and more low elevation snow, a concern next week as we get into a very cold, wet, and wintry stretch of weather.